Ethan Brooks never thought desperation would lead him here. A 22-year-old college student, working nights at a diner and studying by day, he was barely surviving. His scholarship had been revoked after a late tuition payment, and his mother's medical bills were piling up faster than he could count. Then came the message. Mrs. Eleanor Whitmore is seeking companionship and assistance. Generous compensation. Must be respectful, kind, and trustworthy. He thought it was a joke at first. But when he met her, a graceful, silver-haired woman with warm hazel eyes and a presence that filled the marble halls of her mansion, he realized it wasn't. Eleanor was 71, a widow, a philanthropist, and lonely. Their arrangement was clear, a short-term marriage to fulfill her late husband's last wish, that she not die alone. She promised to fund Ethan's education and his mother's treatment in exchange for his company. Ethan hesitated, guilt gnawing at his conscience. But looking into Eleanor's tired eyes, he saw something beyond money or pity. He saw pain. So, he agreed. The wedding was quiet, held in her rose garden. There were no guests, no photographers, just two souls from different worlds signing papers beneath the afternoon sun. The first few days were awkward. Ethan felt out of place, surrounded by luxury he didn't deserve. Eleanor, however, treated him with gentle kindness. She would ask about his studies, his dreams, his mother. In return, he helped her walk through the garden, made her tea, read her poetry she loved but couldn't see clearly anymore. On the seventh night, something changed. Eleanor asked him to join her for dinner in the grand dining hall. She wore a soft blue gown, her hair pinned neatly. Her hands trembled slightly as she handed him a sealed envelope. "I know you didn't marry me for love, Ethan," she said softly. "But I hope, in these few days, you've seen that love can take many forms." He looked confused. "Mrs. Whitmore, Eleanor, please, let me finish," she interrupted with a smile. "You've reminded me what it feels like to be seen again. To be treated like a person, not a patient or a name in a will. You gave me peace." She pushed the envelope toward him. "This is my final gift to you. But before you open it, promise me one thing. Live a life you're proud of." Tears filled his eyes as she leaned forward, kissed his forehead, and whispered, "Thank you, my dear boy." That night, she passed away in her sleep. The next morning, Ethan sat alone at the dining table, staring at the envelope. His hands shook as he opened it. Inside was a handwritten note and a key.